All right, we're back with another video, and what do we have on deck? We have a Jeep. What kind of Jeep? A Willys Jeep. Not only on that, it's a two-door Jeep. We got the 17s. Kind of cool. It's got the old KC lights, like back in the day, like the pickup trucks had. Kind of cool, something different. Everybody has the light bar. I'm sure it probably makes a little more noise because it's higher up. But what do you guys think in the comment section of two-door? You guys like the two-door? It's too small, or I guess everybody has their different preferences. It's got the hard top. It is pretty clean. It's got low miles. And what wheels are we gonna do on there? We have, bam! We got the Vision. I forgot the name of this wheel. I think it's the Mannix. These are slightly used. They came off another, actually a Jeep Grand Cherokee. So it has the nice poke. So we got the 33, 12.5, 17. So these are a lot wider than those wheels. Those are a 255, and these are the RT tires, so you hear a little noise but not as loud as they got mud tires, so they want to get away from the mud tire. And these are 255, 75, 17. So see how narrow? I think this is like a 10.5, and those are 12.5, so you can kind of see the difference. So we're going to take out the sensors. They only did go with 4. They said they might buy the 5th wheel later. What do you guys think in the comment section? Do you like it with the silver? With the so these aren't actually true bead locks. So a little thing on that. So there is some that are true bead locks here that actually bolt through the tire. So some of the off-road guys. So this actually bolts into the tire and screws in there. So you ask, why would they screw into the tire? So like if you're going off-roading, anything like that, you're spinning the tires a lot, so sometimes it comes off the bead. So with the bead lock, it actually drills in there so it won't come off the tire, and that's more extreme off-roading, but everybody has their different preference. All right, so let's get on the sensors, paint the calipers, and see how it's tucked inside there right now. These are going to have a little poke more out, so more aggressive. So stay tuned and we'll get it done. All right, so we're back with the Jeep Wrangler. And bam! We got the Vision. I believe it's the Mannix. I forgot to even look on there. So we got the black calipers in the background, and mounted and balanced. I would have to check. Sometimes I do have to trim that plastic inside the valance. We'll take it for a ride and see. So I wanted you to kind of see. So these are the stock tires that were on here. So this is about a 32. So you can see the difference with the 33. That inch difference, the overall diameter fills in the wheel well nicely. Makes a big difference. See how now it's brought out before it was sunk in. Got that nice aggressive look. What do you guys think of this Jeep Wrangler? You like the two doors? You don't like the two doors? Like the wheels, 33s? I think it looks good on there. Alright, so stay tuned. We'll see if we get some driving footage of the Jeep. What do you guys think of the combination, the white with the black with the machine? Alright, so we got the Jeep Wrangler. Looks good. They said they are going to get the 5th wheel. There you go. What do you guys think of a two-door Jeep? Beautiful. What do you guys think of the two-door Jeep? Looks good?
I felt good.
Oh yeah. Alright, so we're back with another video. On today's agenda we have this Cadillac, you guys probably know what the grill, Escalade. And he's got the stock 22s. Actually he's got the wrong size. He bought it from the dealership. It's a 275/40 22. So usually I put 285/45 22 and you see the big gap between the wheel wells. You got the custom Escalade lights, the longer ones. You got the different lights in the front. And he got these a while ago. He just took them off because he went on a long road trip. He actually stores it in the winter, and we're doing, bam! We're doing the Strata, the Huracan. We're doing it all chrome. He does have new sensors in here. Let me show you. On this one, I already did the modification. He did put a new bumper on there. So I did have to cut inside the wheel wells on these Escalades. Some trimming. The washer fluid does touch it a little. I'm going to see if I could adjust that for him a little more. I think you could pull it up a little more. So I'm going to see. Let me show you. So here's the Strata, the Huracan with the cap. What do you guys think in the comment section? We're going to put them on there, see how it rolls, and we'll get some driving footage of the Strata Huracans. So stay tuned. All right, so we're back with the Escalade. He's even got different custom headlights on there too. The LED, pretty different on there. And bam! So we got the Huracans, 26x10s all the way around. We got the 295/30 26, the Venezia Crusader tire. Like I said, I did do the modification before, so I'm going to take it for a ride and make sure everything's perfect. What do you guys think on this Escalade 26s? Too big, too small, just right? Let's program the sensors, the Escalade lights. So on here too, he was touching a little on the washer fluid, so we adjusted a little more. There's the washer fluid. Now it should have a little more turning radius. I think it barely touched on there, he said, on the higher inclines. But we got it perfect and we painted it black. So there's the washer fluid. I don't know if you can see it inside there. Alright. So we're going to have a little bit of driving footage of this truck. You think you're... Oh, if you could record it. Wow, that's... Yeah. perfect. It seems like it doesn't rub now on that washer fluid. Appreciate the repeat business, James. This is actually, he had the Cutlass with the dub wheels, the 22s, that clean one. This is his truck here. What do you guys think in the comment section? All right, appreciate the support. Stay tuned for more builds. All right, so we're back with another video, and on today's agenda we have, well, it's gonna be a hard one to guess. Can't see by the hood, see by the grill. It is a Chevy C10. Man, this thing is in like mint condition. And he's got the American Racing, the torque thrust, the all polished. Looks decent with these wheels, but he's got 20s, 20 by 8.5, and I think 20 by 10 in the rear. Look at the body lines on this thing. I think he said that he got this truck from Mexico. It looks like it. Look, you see even under the undercarriage, he's got the drilled and slotted rotors. Yeah, this thing has got no rust underneath there. I think he's redoing the interior. Look at the door jam. Got a little bit over there, but oh, it's a Sierra, GMC Sierra Grande. I think it's still called the C10. Like the two-tone color. This thing is lowered. I think it's probably like a 2.4 drop. I think he's got the motor. This thing sounds. Oh yeah. Got the Vortec, the LS swap. He did take out the fender flares in here. I think he said he's gonna put them back on there, but just seeing if it's gonna work out. And he's got some power ready to move. And we are putting on, what are we putting on? Bam! We got the Strata Dakotas with the black with the milling with the stainless steel lip. Beautiful wheel. So on here, they're 22 by 9s, and we're running a 265/35/22. So it should be perfect on this truck. And in the rear, we're running a 24 by 10 with a 275/25/24 in the rear. And we got the Vercelli tires. If you do see the difference between the, unfortunately they only have in 22s the 5-star, and 24s they make in a 6-spoke, but it is a 5-on-5 with the stainless steel. Got about like a 5-inch lip. What's good about this wheel here, it is a stainless steel lip, so it never rusts. I mean, I'm sure he's not going to be driving this truck. Oh, like the exhaust here. I think that's like off the old Camaro Z28 exhaust. Let's see if he's got duals on there. Single pipe. Even the bed liner inside here is like mint condition. All right, so let's get the wheels on, test fit, make sure all the things. I just got a C2. He does have an adapter on there and does have lips on the inside here. So hopefully it clears. Let's test fit it and check it out. All right, so stay tuned. All right, so we're back with the Chevy C10. It is a 81, and bam! So we got the Strata, the Retro 5s. We got them on there. You got the 265/35/22. That's a nice red calipers with the black rotors. We did check the turning radius. The front should be good on there. The rears, I'm going to take it for a ride. It is kind of close inside the wheel well to inside the fender trim in the quarter of the bed. So we're going to see, we might have to put a spacer to bring it out, but we're going to take it for a ride and check it out. What do you guys think on this GMC? Man, this thing is clean. C10. So we're going to pull it out and get a little bit of driving footage. Big upgrade from the American Racing here. Check it out. Stay tuned. All right, so we're back with the C10 here, and so we got the 22 in the front, and now we got the 24. So we did the 1.25" adapter in the back. He had them on the stock American Racing wheels, so it was kind of tucked in there, and it was touching inside the frame. So now we got it tucked out, that 1.25", and now it's got that nice tucking look. So there's still quite a bit of room inside here. So on these one-piece wheels, they're always the same offset. So that's why that American Racing wheel had, his old wheels had that adapter to bring it out. So it does have some power, so he has to be careful with it. Actually, it's a GMC. So you see a lot of Chevy C10s. You don't see too many of the GMC. What do you guys think in the comment section? And let's get some rolling footage of it now with the adapters on there. So you guys like it with the adapters, without the adapters? I would have to use a spacer, but the adapter brings it out nicely, so it pushes it more out, so it's more out with the, even with the wheel well. We're going to take it for a ride to make sure that this lip also doesn't touch inside there. So let's see, get some rolling footage of it. Appreciate the business, the bigger incline to make sure. What do you guys think in the comment section? GMC. You see a lot of Chevys, but you don't see a lot of GMCs. Beautiful truck. Appreciate the visit. Oh yeah. Completely different truck now. Right? Alright. Stay tuned for more builds.